putting it, putting it down, BJJ Jimmy, BJJ Walker, you know what I mean? Dynamite face ass boy, be him. You know what I'm saying? What Tiger? Tiger went in this one? Oh yeah, ducking me, ducking the smoke from the youngster, ducking the smoke, ducking the smoke. Why is he? Why is he got to? Why is he trying to duck the smoke? Cause he know I'm coming for him. Building my clubs up every day till I get his weak ass. Ducking his smoke. Don't want this drama. Don't want these problems. Look, don't want these problems. He don't want them. He don't want no problem. Nope. Ducking the smoke. Look at him. What I get for this shit? Let's go, man. We going up every day. Every eh, every few hours we going up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go wedge time in here. Okay, we'll do that too. We'll fuck with it. We'll fuck with it. Boy, man, did you see that motherfucking hawk down? Did you see it? Man, if you didn't see that, man, go back to the video before this one. The hawk down. Oh man, took him in. Took what the hell? Okay, that's no, I can't do that. Yeah, man, took him down. Took him down. Yeah, took him down. Now let's go with a rival. See what I see I see he got some shit. What my rival got? Ready to start a rivalry. When you select a rival, you will compete against them in your next event. When a rival winner is determined by match play and modifies. Okay. Okay, let me defeat all the rivals on your current tier to unlock the next tier of rivals to challenge. Okay. Let me see what he got. Ooh. Nah, I don't want that bullshit. Nah, nah, I want the Jordan hat with the shoe. Oh yeah, that's it. Man, I'm done. Give me. Who is this punk? I don't care who it is. He mine. Yeah, I'm gonna put that boy on blast. Yep, yep, you mine, punk. I don't know what what the deal is, Harold, but you done fucked up. Harold. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. See how you act? See how you act? Mm-hmm. See how you do me? They be hate. But they tried. They tried to hate. They tried. They tried. It just made me more angry.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Okay. Damn, they getting extra on it. They getting extra with it. Yeah, they getting extra. Yeah.
Atta boy, good shot. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
About right there.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
It's okay. See?
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Okay.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
So cut it out.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Really? Cut it out.
Looking good.
Cut it out, man. That's supposed to be in. Cut it out. See how they be hating on me? Don't make me bring the hawk out, man. Got me doing it early. Okay. Yes, sir. Hit it right.
Piped. That's heading down the runway.
God,
Yeah,
can we
they're
go
planning
for?
an aggressive play
Can we
here,
go for
guys.
the eagle, man?
Going for it in two.
Let's do that. Yeah, man. Can we do that on this day?
Nicely
Nah.
done.
I don't think we're going to do it on this.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Look at Harold over there. We don't want to know.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. They're staring this
We
down
don't
for
know. I
eagle.
don't know. Oh, come on now.
This has eyes for the hole.
Yes.
That's a long-range bomb. And
Yes,
really
sir.
Puts extra strain on the person
Yes.
chasing behind them.
Can we get that? Can my boy Eyes get that? Look, Eyes.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Can my boy Eyes get that, man? Facts. Let's go.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
They ain't
Coming
even
off
want
an
to they ain't
eagle
want
at
to
the
look at
last,
it again.
momentum on their side for this player.
They wanted to hate some more. It's all good. Let's get it. Solid
That
hit.
drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
His
The
stick.
history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait
Let's
to see
get
what
it.
happens when he gets that first W.
Give it
Oh,
to
it's
him.
going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging
Love it.
personality that
Okay.
you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying
Damn,
every
that's a
single
long
moment
ass
of
putt.
being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game,
Man, fuck
that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Tell me. Please.
Looking great.
Yes!
That's inside the range.
Tell me. Let's get it. We tied for first already. Three click,
He finds
click,
himself in a share of the lead.
click, 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 boom. That's what you get every time. 3 clicks. Click,
Let's see what
click,
happens
click,
here on
boom.
the
And it's going. We won. Yeah. Okay.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
It's looking like,
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
We got the green.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man,
I don't
Harold
think it
Varner
was.
III.
He's currently trailing his rival.
Fuck that
Let's see
punk.
what happens here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, this is long ass. Goofy ass. One of them goofy ones. Nah, that ain't got shit. Nothing.
That'll sting a bit. 6 feet remaining
Nah, I'm
to
just
the
glad
cup.
it didn't go past it. I hit 2 times.
This one started out on a good line.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
That hole
We'll
was
take it.
double the size for this player this week.
Yeah, we'll take it.
The
That
leader
was
now
an
has
ugly
a
as hell.
one-stroke advantage.
I don't care.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
We'll be back.
Good
Bitch
looking
got it.
shot this.
Okay.
This one from about 160 yards out. One stroke off the lead.
Come on now.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
On it, yeah.
Unable to find the green on this one.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one shot back now.
Really?
Playing their fourth shot. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, so
Oh
close.
my God, that bitch over with it.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Yeah. Alright.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take
We'll
a look
do
at the next
better.
one.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, moving down the
Come on.
leaderboard. That's
Come
not the
on.
direction to be heading. Here we are at the sixth hole.
We got it. Come on.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Yeah.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just
Well,
something
be walking
that is
this to a
fun
boss.
to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
You talking to a boss like what?
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's right out of the copybooks.
Take off.
Exquisite.
And
What
a
my rival
fantastic
looking like?
look upcoming.
What is Weekend doing? Because you know that's
And now
mine.
heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, time
Oh,
to
okay,
return to
he
the
done.
action. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Nice stroke.
Get it.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
Come on, man. Harold ain't doing that. Oh,
Lovely
I thought,
momentum
but
for this player after
that boy
that
beat
birdie
me
the
going
last hole.
backwards.
Keep it rolling.
He thought he had some going. He ain't doing nothing. Let's get it.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Yeah, that ain't what we wanted. A long shot. Man, we don't want that by a long shot.
Well, safe for the
Okay.
surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range ball.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And now let's head
We
over
need
to
that from-
Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Damn. Okay, let's go. Tracking.
It's
Tracking. Yes!
Outstanding. What a pass. And with that, he'll move to 4.
Let's go!
And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on
Yeah.
repeat.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, man. Dang.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
Oh, shit.
Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's a bit out of shape. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 5-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Par putt coming up here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back nine to play.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over this final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
And tee shot looks pretty good.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. Time now for the fourth shot.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Such soft hands.
An opportunity to make a par here.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th. Look like this one's heading to the beach.
And how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. It's just about 3 feet away.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for second. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in third. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Beautiful swing there. Now 4 under par. Currently in third place. Going with the pitching wedge here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
And back to the play, shall we? Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
An opportunity to make their par. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's 2 shots back.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for 4th place. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Yeah, this was just a flat pull.
This is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Now at the 17th hole. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Well struck.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? And here we are with their 4th. Just a stroke behind the leader. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short.
But if that wasn't the
Still
way
two
to
awesome
fucking
weeks.
blow the game, boy, I hope
just
my
about concludes
sponsors
our coverage.
drop me.
I'm Luke Elvey,
I hope
and
they
on behalf
drop
of
me.
Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at
Boy,
HB
I'm telling
Studios,
you,
it's
that
good
is
night for
one
now.
way to drop the game. Drop it. That's how you drop the game, dog. Luckily, I won against this motherfucker, but man, other than that, worst game. So yeah, we're gonna look behind on. Oh man, we ain't gonna worry about this one, cause we ain't got nothing. We gonna put our J's on and keep stepping, cause that's all we can do. It's all we can do. But other than that, like, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this bitch going. We gonna keep going. Yeah, we gonna keep going. Fuck it. God, what a way to blow the game. Man, how many times, how many chances blew the game. Blowed it like a hooker on 23rd Street. Blowed it. Blowed the game. Nah, evidently they still got faith in me. Evidently. But, boy, ain't no fucking way. Oh, I got them J's on, boy. I got them J's on. I might, nah, I ain't even, fuck it. I ain't changing nothing. Okay, let's go. And I'm gonna do this right quick. But, yeah. I ain't. Yeah, for real. Alright. What else we got? We got timing. Okay, let's go. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. Damn, man. We gotta do better on that bullshit. Come on. We had it too. We was right there. Oh my. I don't even want to think about it. We just gotta take off at the beginning. I ain't even playing with them no more. I came back just to blow it. So I ain't nah. No more games. No more playing. Cause he can get that shit at any time. Look at that shit. He creeping up on me. He creeping. He creeping up. So no, we ain't playing no games. What Ricky got for us? What he got? He got some money. He got okay, let's do it. We already knocked him out. We want Ricky. Let's get Ricky. Okay. Man. Focus.
Two K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to find out what happens here. They're lining up the birdie putt here. It's tracking. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Let's go. We got to get aggressive. We got to be aggressive.
Nice. He's currently tied for 9th.
We got to get aggressive.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This one should find the rough. This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
They've chosen to club down here.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from about 190 yards out.
going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This has a real chance.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the
That's
video.
what I like to see.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That's nicely done. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 4 under
Come
par.
on.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Playing their 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
That's just inside the range. 13 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one.
I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Let's recap this long-range effort. Nice putt to make that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Putting for birdie. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Man, that was so
now
goofy.
leading by 1 shot. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. but make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
This one's dialed in. Well done. Currently 6 under for the event. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele. They found the sand here.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Not sure what the intent was there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently tied for first place. Great shot. 13 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Tracking. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Wonderful effort. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Had a fantastic drive.
Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Henny's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, this looks pure.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here, he leads the field by a stroke.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Surely it's going to.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. That's heading for the fairway. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 8 under, currently leading. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This looks good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Big time play that one, Beamer.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now at 11 under for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice.
That's all right. They hated on me, but that's
this
all
is quality play.
We'll let that ride.
Of the leaderboard.
They hate it. Yeah, we'll let that ride, man. They some haters, but
is a 444
we'll look over
yard
that
par
part.
4.
We'll look
big
over
body
that.
of water
We'll
just
pretend
beyond
that
the
didn't
gully,
happen.
which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen for them haters.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Absolutely massive and
Yeah,
right down the fairway.
we're gonna act like that never happened.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
All right.
Going with the 7.
All right,
This
that
needs
didn't
to go a
happen,
little
y'all.
bit right once it lands.
Man, we don't care.
Not a bad play, that one. And this punters for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59.
Big boy putt. Come on now.
Big
Come on,
chance here.
come on now.
Ooh.
Oh, you bitch.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
We'll take it. We'll take it for them haters. Let's get it.
Ran the tables this week,
Took
Rich,
it.
and came up trumps in Las Vegas.
Ran
Look at your
it.
Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the
Ran the
PGA Tour
table.
will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of
Man,
the evening here in Las
especially with
Vegas.
the, hey, it was the shoes. Hey.
And Rich, they only had a
The
narrow
shoes,
margin. The entire
man.
back
Look
nine,
at
they were
him.
able to pull out the win. That's very.
Look at my boy. Got the hat on. It's the shoes. I'm telling you. It's the shoes. Should we do another one? Let's do another one. I'm gonna do another one. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, man, it's the shoes. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be the shoes. What's the score now? Oh, look, we looking good. Stupid good. Yeah, stupid good. Mm-hmm. That boost looking like gone on. Let's get it. Okay, so what we win? What we won? What we win today? Oh damn. That Cobra glove on. We throw that glove on. don't need that right now. We don't need that right now, how that's playing. Okay. And we're going to go add an 8 to the hybrid shaft. Okay. Whatever it is, we'll take it. You know, we like that. We'll take them. No, we don't need that. Get all that stuff. Yeah, we got all that stuff. Hold on. What am I supposed to do into it? Yeah. See, so we don't do it. Fit. Purchase. Yep, purchase that.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now, there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's disappointing.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This will be a good bogey.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And a stumble
And
on
that
the
was
opening
I almost
hole.
messed
Never
up on
sets
that
the
one.
tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
I almost did.
Currently at +1 for the day.
We'll get it, though. Let's go.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Barbecue fish. Yeah, man, me something to eat. I'm hungry. You know, it drains a lot of energy whooping all this ass. For real, I gotta make me a old sandwich. Oh shit. Hope it don't interfere with my game.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Rickie Fowler as well.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. If you can make this one, it's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Oh, that was mashed. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Was on a good line. Eight feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Here's Rickie Fowler's next shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Sitting at 2 over for the day. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Rickie Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Rickie Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has. And whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging. He's affable. He looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Now, great rhythm on that swing.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, that was pure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. A par putt on the table. That's well holed. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go in. And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Let's return to live play now. Will Zalatoris currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Little birdie look in here.
This is on a great line.
Oh, what a super shot.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking good.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Not a bad line, this one. This shot from around 210 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. You liked that, didn't you? Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this.
Surely it's going to.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Oh, great swing there. Second shot here at the 10th. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Needs this putt to tie Rickie Fowler. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 6th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And back to the course with the live action. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Putt is underway.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Let's head to the 12th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Sitting at 4 under for the day, tied for 4th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 1 stroke back and right in it.
Not bad. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a couple back from our leader. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Why don't we catch up with Rickie Fowler? Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for par.
They're nicely holed. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And, everybody else was just kind of sitting there in awe going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there. And sure enough, that's what he did.
Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Solid little par putt here.
Ease up, Tiger. This one's for bogey. Good putt, that. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Should find the green here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
This one looking really good.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He currently shares 4th position.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, well done. Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
Huge chip here. This should force a playoff.
Time now for the 4th shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt is about 8 feet. I don't mind the look of this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Sadly, no back-to-back victories here for this player, Rich, but you'd have to be impressed with their performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately, not getting